Wrestling Figs is here live in Orlando, Florida at the launch of the TNA Jakks Pacific action figure line Slammiversary weekend, and I'm here with Mr. Jeremy Borash. Jeremy, how you doing this weekend?
Great weekend. Great weekend to be part of TNA. Glad you guys are down here.
Thanks for having us. Really appreciate it. Now, how excited are you for this kind of launch? Because this is, something monumental for you guys, isn't it?
It really is. I remember meeting with Jakks for the first time a long time, probably over a year ago. So this has been in the works for a long time, and certainly now that it's happening, now that the necessary time has expired to where we couldn't put out a line, now that it's out there, and now that we're getting an opportunity to launch this thing, I think the time that we took to do it made that much more special because it's really now prepared, it's ready to launch. The guys love the figures. Jakks has been great to work with, so it's a win-win for everybody.
How do you feel about them in particular? You like them so far?
I love them, absolutely love them.
You a collector at all?
I'm a collector. I got our first line. I got every one of our first line, and I believe, I don't know what set Don West grabbed for me, but I know I'm in the top, these numbered sets that we're doing here today. So I personally made sure, and Don got one too out of his own pocket. It's worth as a collectible to have these. Personally, obviously, it's a big deal as well, but from a collector's standpoint, having the first set coming out of the gate is great.
Now, speaking of personally, are you expecting your own figure at any point, and are you excited about that?
I don't know, but I actually heard they're putting out one with Val that's inflatable, so I'm going to get that. No, I'm kidding. You know what? It'd be great. I've had fans make action figures of me and give them to me, but to have an authentic by Jakks would be fantastic. Maybe down the road. I know there's some stars that are, some big name guys they got to put out first. I'm not quite at the level of Hogan or Ric Flair.
Not yet, right?
No, I mean, I'm not even at the referee stage. But eventually, I'm sure when they run out of everybody else to put one out, they're going to put one out of me, and it's going to be fantastic. Maybe it's going to be can they make one with a pull string that?
I would love that, personally.
The eyes go big or something like that, maybe.
I would have so much fun taking you home in that way. What?
These have 26 points of articulation. Mine would have 27, but I'm not going to tell you what the extra one is, okay? I'm just going to let you know that right now. I don't even know what that means.
So now that we're talking about playing with toys, any favorite toys as a kid growing up, wrestling, anything?
Yeah, I had the first, I remember first line that back then WWF put out, the rubber ones so the paint would come off and, and their legs would have big gaping holes and cuts in the middle of them. So I've been a collector for years, I can't lie, I've got everything. And certainly as a fan of the sport and as a fan of collecting baseball cards and football cards and everything, it's a must-have. And certainly now that Jakks is part of the deal, it's that much more important. It's that much bigger of a deal for us, not only as a collector, but professionally as well.
Excellent. Well, Jeremy, really appreciate it. Know you've got a busy day ahead. Slammiversary is tonight. I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm excited. It just seems like it was yesterday that we were on a boat. Bob Ryder had a yacht. I think it was WCW money still left over. It's all gone now. But he had a boat, and on the boat we actually came up with the concept of TNA. So now 8 years later, being here with these great fans, literally came in from all over the country, some from other countries. It's just that much more cooler to be celebrating and that much more reason to celebrate, as I saw you do last night. And I'm not going to call you out on it, but I heard a few things.
From who?
Let's just say there was some writing on the bathroom wall, and I didn't follow up on it, but I saw whose name was on there and whose phone number. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Let's just say if your action figure comes out, it better not be for children. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Jeremy. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Thank you.